Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. And it's Seedorf.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. Bale! Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. João Cancelo. It's a good spell of possession, this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
True Bangkok United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nicely weighted ball. That has ended up in no man's land. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now this could be a chance. And it's Serginho. First quarter of an hour gone. Van Dijk makes the interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's an imaginative pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Through Bangkok United with the corner. They're first. João Cancelo, he's gone for goal! Has a shot! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Through Bangkok United, grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Through Bangkok United have got it back, and they'll have another go. João Cancelo carries the ball down the right. Oh, no joy this time. Rodri getting this one clear. That pass isn't the best. And it's Fernando Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! He scores! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
True Bangkok United get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Darwin. Serginho. Bale tries making a foray down the right. Looking for a runner. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Played back. True Bangkok United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Adams is there to clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pass somewhat off target, and claimed it back swiftly. And here's Ronaldinho. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Played back in. Maldini attempts a clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the half-time whistle goes. True Bangkok United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
True Bangkok United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 20. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And the action
Number
is back
14,
underway.
Rafinha. Number 17.
Beckham.
Seydor.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
João Cancelo. Conte. Looking for the run. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Darwin. That's going to go a long way.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a throw-in. Knocks it into space. João Cancelo. And it's Fernando Torres. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit...
And Shevchenko! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
It's a pretty loose pass. Through Bangkok United, looking to pass their way through. Now it's Shevchenko.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Darwin. Oh, super find. Oh, that was vital. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Through Bangkok United, go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
No, no way through. Nice looking ball. Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking for options, for movement. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Shevchenko. That is a great pick out. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played into space, floated through, and he was alert to it. That is good alertness. Nunez is onto this, aims beyond the defence. Nunez in acres of space out wide. And it's Beckham. Shifted it to the flank, and he whips. He gets big! Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Crosses it in. Big header! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. David Villa. And here's Raul. And this is... And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a good foot in there. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
And it's Fernando Torres.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he? And uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played out wide. Serginho knocks it into space. That looks a good cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crossed in again. Priol gets it away. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Villa. Now it's Raul. Batistuta. Well read. And the danger is averted. That is good alertness. Bale. Probing pass. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Cafu gets across and deals with it. And it's Batistuta. Bale providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. He's got full. Just off target. That's an imaginative pass. João Cancelo makes the interception. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That pass has been well intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Triol.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he's going to have his name taken.
How many interceptions have we seen now?
And Batistuta!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bale. Fabinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Fabinho. Serginho. And it's Beckham. Triol gets rid without sophistication. And it's Cancelo. Ah, good steal, he just read it. In by Cancelo. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Batistuta. Bale. He's had a shot! There it is!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's gone backward here. And this is Batistuta. Can he finish? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, It's a game changer.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. Substitution.
It's the start of the second half.
True Bangkok United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's headed upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And no, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. Nunez! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Played out towards the right wing. Raul. Passes short and sharp. Passes coming off in quick succession here. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Triol tries to clear. Oh, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Batistuta. David Villa gets into a good position. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Haaland.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Looking for options, for movement. Tries a shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Gabriel Batistuta! Gabriel Batistuta! Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
There's the shot! They've done it! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Haaland. Abiati is there to clear.
True Bangkok United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Haaland. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. And that's a good-looking ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Haaland. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Bale. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Aims beyond the defence. And it's been given away. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Substitution on the field. Number
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 15, Bale. Number 8, Raul.
The final 5 minutes.
Number 20,
Gnabry.
coming on the
It's
field.
a pretty loose pass.
Number 24, number 17.
Machida Zelvia can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Right.
Gnabry gets into some space, climbs up big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Added minute has been indicated.
Touches it back. White. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
4 added minutes on the board. Vieira. And we're done. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. No, it's come to nothing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or technique in delivering the ball. On top of that, you have his great fitness levels getting up and down the pitch, and his big game mentality, and his quiet leadership.
Through Bangkok United with the corner, there first. Beckham with the short one. He's tried one! Terrific effort, just off target. Through Bangkok United have their second corner now. Ronaldinho plays it short. And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Beckham. Through Bangkok United, are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to...
And the finish! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 12 minutes,
So the game's first significant
number
moment, and it's
19.
come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Luis Suarez. It's Pele! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and he's following up. No mistake. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's...
Seedorf! And he's managed to gift it back. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Seedorf. Now it's Luis Suarez. Chance to deliver. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Ambitious ball here. Well read, nice interception. Vieira. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Just eases him off the ball. Bale. Rudiger cuts it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Darwin. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That's a cute ball. Nunez in acres of space out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 3 coming up. Suarez tries to clear. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. And he gets rid in a hurry. Adams. And it's Mendes. It's Ronaldinho. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Luis Suarez! They've got a corner here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries a shot! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And he's picked it up out wide. Seedorf's delivery.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. That'll be a throw. Van Dijk goes long. Turns back here, probably the best option. Beckham. Pelé. Seedorf.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nuno Mendes is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And this is Pelé!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Messi. And they've got rid. And the first half is done. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates. Substitution on the field, number 30, Messi.
And the second half gets underway.
Is number 12.
True Bangkok United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. True Bangkok United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Nuno Mendes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Dumfries, he's picked his way through. And he's heaved it away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Bale. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender...
Takes a shot! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Saliba attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Torres. Saliba gets it clear. Stood up well to him there. True Bangkok United, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Always onto this. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Suarez. Number 10, Pele. Number 25, Nuno Mendes.
Nuno
Number
Mendes.
6,
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
coming on the field.
It's a pretty
Number
loose pass.
20, Jan Koeman.
Platini.
Number 11,
Oh, it's Dembele.
Number
Collier.
18,
Just
Rebecca
no
Lee.
time to dwell on the... Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that really is so impressive. So now the difference is 3.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Up he goes! Danger averted for now. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Collier. Now it's Platini. Nice control. He's having a go. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Darwin. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's Dembele. Great work on the overlap. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Haaland. And no, that was never going to make it. Thuram. Vieira. Mendes gets over and intercepts. Khan punts it upfield. Looking for the run. Haaland. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now it's Bale. Fernando Torres. And Torres! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, just a consolation, or is there... He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Can he get it through? Nunez! Nunez! They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Mendes. Fernando Torres. And he decides to cross it.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Decent chance! Oh, brilliant save. The corner count is rising. That's 6.
There will be 5 minutes.
Nunez! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And this is Torres. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Dembele, he's got away. Can he finish? He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got...
And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match...